to another episode of the Not So Late Show with Noelle Lara. That's me. I'm here with one of Hollywood's nicest actors, who also won 2 Emmys and voiced Forky in Toy Story 4. It's Tony Hale. Hi, Tony.
Hello, Noelle. You're looking very talk show host in your jacket and cool red lip. Well done. Yeah,
honestly, this was the only jacket I have. I wear the same outfit in every episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
But it's consistency.
Well, I'm wearing this sweater. This is like my quarantine sweater. I've worn this in every interview. So I apologize for seeing it before.
So everyone's just going to be like, oh, no one ever really does change when they're in a quarantine.
No. Not at all.
How is quarantine going for you?
It's good. It feels like the same day over and over. I'm sure kids can relate to that. The weekends don't feel like weekends anymore. It just kind of feels like another day in the week. But, we're managing. We're doing okay. I need to stay away from the snacks. That's probably my big note to myself.
Are you doing anything fun that you like, any new hobbies that you've learned?
We do a lot of puzzles. We do some games. What else we do? We're cooking. We're trying to cook more. We'll do like a dance fitness class as a family where we do like a dance. And so that's fun.
I've seen a lot of those like TikTok videos where all of a sudden the whole family is like.
Yeah, I don't do those well. Lloyd doesn't necessarily want me in those.
Yeah.
I've tried my hardest to get, Lloyd's my daughter. I've tried to get into her TikTok, but she's like, Dad, no, that's where I draw the line.
She's like, this is for kids, this app.
Yeah.
Tony, you played so many iconic roles like Buster in Arrested Development. You played Gary and Veep. Like, hopefully our audience hasn't seen these shows.
No, you guys don't need to see Veep until you're in college.
But you also played Forky in Toy Story 4, which ended up being this breakout character. Kids literally started like pulling trash and making their own Forkies, which was really sweet.
Yeah.
Why do you think this character resonated so much with children?
Well, he was the first character in the Toy Story franchise that a kid had made and then come to life. So that kind of made him maybe stand out, but also what I really appreciated about Toy Story, like Forky's message, is he kind of came into this world thinking, hey, I'm here to help people eat chili and then I go to the trash. That's my mission. And then Woody came along and he's like, no, you're made for more. You are worthy to be loved and you're worthy to love and you're worthy to be a toy. And Forky was at first like, I don't know if I'm on board with this. And then he slowly realized that's the best thing to do.
I think that's like what's really special about this character too. It's like, it's a pretty big message but it's still for kids. It's still like you are worthy and you're still capable of being loved. Even if you are a piece of trash. Children
but it's
not
also
a piece
like,
of trash.
even if somebody might see themselves that way, or maybe somebody has said that to them at one point, it's good. You're not. The thing is, like Forky realized, you're not at all that. You're not at all trash. You're fully worthy to be loved and loved.
And now you also created Netflix's Archibald Next Big Thing, which is
to which Noelle is a writer on.
I did. Tony and I are old friends. It's kind of, you did 2 animated shows back to back. What was that transition like? And had you worked in animation before, or was this something kind of that just happened and you like really delved into it?
Well, the Archibald's Next Big Thing came from a children's book I did years ago with my buddies Tony Hale and Victor Huckabee. And then my friends Jake and Drew, who Noelle also know, they saw me doing a reading once at a bookstore of the book. And they're like, hey, what do you think about making this into a TV show? We'd like to work on it with you. And I was like, all right, let's try it. And so then it just kind of went from there. And then we met this wonderful man named Eric Fogel, who helped us a lot with design and animation. And then we would hire writers like Noelle came in and wrote for us. And it just kind of over time, it was like a 4-year process. It came to life and it has been one of the biggest joys of my life. Absolutely.
Yeah, and so you were an actor, now you're a creator. And what was that like transitioning from kind of being this actor to then having this, being able to really contribute in like such a big way?
Yeah, in all honesty, I didn't really know what I was doing. It was a huge learning curve for me. But I really enjoy it. I enjoy watching the designs come to life. I loved watching what the writers came up with and able to kind of help edit and punch up jokes, which means kind of maybe broaden the world of the writing a little bit, kind of keeping people on track with the message. I loved it all. It has been such an amazing experience. I've loved it.
Yeah, and Archibald has such a really cool message where it's just like,
Yeah.
It's about living in the moment, and there's so many positivities that he adds to the world.
That was one of the big things why I love working on Archibald, is because the way Archibald sees the world is he kind of sees everything like it's a big thing. He sees, or tries to see, the best in everyone, the best in every situation. And that's something I'm working on, especially right now in this quarantine where we're all trying to find the best. It's almost like we're trying to focus on what maybe this time is giving us rather than what it's taken away. And that's, I think, what Archibald would do.
That's a really great way to look at it.
Yeah. And you realize after I get off this video, Noelle's going to tell you the real story of me as a boss.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, behind the scenes with Tony Hale.
An absolute nightmare.
Do you have a preference on the type of roles that you're picking right now? Because I know you have done these insanely funny adult type comedy.
Yeah.
Now you're doing Archie, quirky.
Yeah, I like the diversity of doing different stuff, but also I'm about to do this show on Hulu called The Mysterious Benedict Society, and I'm going to be playing Benedict, and it's a really great kind of kid series about this guy who sends these kids out on missions. And really, it's a lot of lesson about learning empathy and how the world hears a lot of negative messages and a lot of fear, and just trying to combat that. So I'm excited about that. That's definitely very different than Veep, but I'm excited about it.
So at the end of every episode, I play a game with the person I'm interviewing.
Great.
So today we're playing this or that. So I'm going to list things, you pick one or the other. Easy enough?
Okay.
Great.
Easy enough. We'll see.
We'll see. Ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Macaroni salad or potato salad?
Potato salad.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering.
Laundry or dishes?
Dishes.
Online shopping or the mall?
The mall. I love the mall.
Does the toilet paper go over or under?
Over.
Theater or cinema?
Theater.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
Night or day?
Day.
Weddings or barbecues?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say wedding.
And then spoon or fork?
You know what? I'm going to go with spork. Best of both worlds.
That's a great answer.
Best one.
Thank you so much, Tony, for being on my show.
Thanks, Noelle. This was so fun, and I hope everybody stays safe in this time.
And where can kids watch you?
Well, they can watch Archibald's Next Big Thing, which is Noelle and I's show, or they could maybe watch Toy Story again if they'd like. And they can catch me on probably in maybe the end of next year, hopefully, The Mysterious Benedict Society.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, audience, for watching The Not So Late Show with me, Noelle. Good night, and wash your hands.